Hey, what up guys, this is Brandon here, and welcome to a new update for you guys, pretty much the first update of 2024, as I'll pretty much be announcing my next playthrough. So for those who have not already seen my new community post I just posted earlier today at like 11:45, I actually scheduled it to post at that time because I was busy working today, so I was actually, busy working and all that around that time that it went up. So I was actually on my break around like 9 o'clock, and I pretty much posted that and scheduled it. So, but if you guys haven't seen it yet, I basically revealed what the playthrough is going to be, and all I said was playthrough revealed, and that a new update will be coming out later, like right now. So, but basically I just said playthrough revealed, and it shows a picture. Well, I mean, here's what it is: The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. So yeah, this is the cartridge that Tyler gave me, my friend Tyler. This used to be his all-time favorite game, pretty much. It's still one of his favorite games of all time, anyway. But I'll get into like my experience with the game and everything like that real soon, though. But yeah, I posted a picture of the title, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. I'm sure none of you guys really seen it anyway, but I basically posted that as a community post, and I was like, I'm just gonna post a picture of that and see what happens, and just wait till the update comes out so I can discuss it. Because that's what I did with my Sonic Advance 2 playthrough as well, where I just revealed a picture of it and then I announced the playthrough. Same with Mario 64. So, games like that, playthroughs I've done like that. I don't think I did that with Bowser's Fury though, but I did that with with those two playthroughs, the last two playthroughs I've done. So every playthrough now, I'm just gonna post a picture of what game it's gonna be, and then you guys will see it maybe like the next day. You guys will get an update about it, announcing it the next day or like later that day or whatever. So, but yeah, I just want to just explain that to you guys. But now, yes, so basically, I'm gonna be doing another Zelda game on my channel, the third ever Zelda game on my channel, basically, which, like I said, A Link to the Past. So last time you guys got a Zelda game on my channel, it was pretty much Minish Cap, which I never finished. So it's kind of, it's kind of cuckoo how I decided to go and start a new Zelda playthrough, even though I never beat the last one I did. So, which is still pretty disappointing. And not the only and like I said, guys, the only main reason why I couldn't finish Minish Cap is because the emulator kept resetting itself. Because I would have beaten it, I totally would have beaten it. But of course, I still haven't beaten it to this day. Like, even off camera, I still never even tried to beat Minish Cap, which is wild. But yeah, I've never even beaten it. I couldn't beat it because the emulator kept resetting itself at one certain part of the game. It was so stupid. So you guys already know that whole issue. So, but yeah, it's been like a year and a half since you guys got a Zelda playthrough on this channel, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna finally do this game on the channel because basically my experience with A Link to the Past, like I told you guys, it's one of it's my friend Tyler, one of his favorite video games of all time, and he was the one who pretty much got me into Zelda in the first place, who introduced me to Zelda, because I was not familiar with Zelda at all. I didn't even know what The Legend of Zelda was, really. Except that I have the game, I have Soul Calibur 2. I have that on the GameCube, and I have that. I played it before I even heard about Zelda, and I saw this guy named Link. I was like, who's this guy Link who has a sword, looks like an elf? So that's kind of how like my experience was at first with Zelda, but I didn't even know what Legend of Zelda was when I first played, Soul Calibur 2 and all that. And then eventually, my friend Tyler introduced me to The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, the first ever Zelda game I've ever played. So that's right, it's basically the first Zelda game I got my hands on. It wasn't the Super Nintendo version specifically. It was actually the Game Boy Advance version, where it has like The Legend of Zelda Four Swords Adventures or whatever. I know Four Swords Adventures was on the GameCube, but I guess there's like a Four Swords, like, now I don't know about spin-off, but like I guess kind of a spin-off, but it's like ported onto the Game Boy Advance. But it was like two games in one, kind of. But you had that, and then you had Link to the Past bundled into one. It's kind of similar to like the Sonic Advance cartridge. You would have Sonic Advance and Sonic Battle in one cartridge or something like that. Something like that. I know the cartridge I used to have was Sonic Advance and Sonic Pinball Party bundled into one. So it was pretty awesome. So, but this is obviously not about Sonic though. It's about Zelda. But yeah, I just want to just give you guys my first impression of Zelda, my Zelda experience, as a kid when I first played it. But yeah, I first played A Link to the Past, and I was definitely loving it. And eventually Tyler introduced me to Oracle of Seasons. That was the second Zelda game I ever played, and I think there was one part I was going to. I think it was called Subrosia. I think that's what the area was called, where I was going inside this area where I don't know. You had like all these guys. You had to like move to the rhythm or something. I don't know. It was weird, but if you guys want to check that out, if you, I don't know if you guys go to like the links of my channel, like there's other links I posted like in the, I guess you could say, about my channel section. You'll see the Let's Play squad, and me and my friend Tyler played Oracle of Ages and Seasons. We already, because I already did a playthrough on Oracle of Seasons already, but it was on the group channel, the Let's Play squad. So he was playing Ages and I was playing Seasons basically. So yeah, but I basically played through that game already, but that was basically the second Zelda game I ever played, pretty much. And before that, like I said, Link to the Past is the first I ever played. So, and it's one of my favorite Zelda games of all time as well. I really love Link to the Past. It's just awesome. It really is an awesome Zelda game. First Zelda game ever released on the Super Nintendo. It came out like shortly after Super Mario World, I believe. So and you guys can kind of see by the cartridge. I don't know if you guys can see. Look, like it's kind of like messed up right here. Like this got like scratched off, and Tyler actually got a newer copy, so he gave this one to me. I don't remember when he gave it to me, but he gave it to me a while ago, basically. So I'm just gonna adjust the camera. Excuse me, adjust the camera a little bit. So yeah, but basically, Link to the Past. I'm very excited to play it. So I'm very excited to play it on the channel. I'm actually gonna play it off camera as well. I was originally gonna play the game off camera. Well, I've been originally wanting to play it off camera on well, the Wii U Virtual Console. So I'm going to play the game on the Wii U Virtual Console pretty much. I was also thinking of playing through it on the Switch as well. I could do that too, but I think for now I'll just play through it on the Wii U Virtual Console. And I was also going to use this cartridge, because this cartridge does work. And I have the Retron that my friend Tyler gave me. Got all these control cords and all that. And then here's the Retron right here, so you guys already know. So I was just gonna play this on the Retron, but then it'd just be so much hooking up. But I do need to start using this more for sure. So, but yeah, I know I was already playing Link to the Past as well, on here already. So, but and plus I don't know, the graphics do look very choppy anyway, but it's not like bad, But it is I should play it on there. We'll play this game on the Retron as well. So just not like not this very moment, because once I'm done recording this, I'm gonna actually start playing Link to the Past on my Wii U Virtual Console, because I didn't even start playing it yet, and the playthrough is gonna start literally next Wednesday. So like just like nearly like less than a week from now. I'm gonna hopefully pre-record it on Tuesday, and yeah, hopefully on Tuesday I'm gonna pre-record the first episode, and then have it scheduled to upload and all that. So and I'm gonna try to be more consistent with that. I'm gonna try to pre-record these videos hopefully more often, just pre-record them the night before and then upload them and all that stuff. So hopefully, because I had trouble doing that a lot of times. So hopefully this time I will actually be right on the ball with that. So obviously, just getting better at that. So but yeah, I mean there's still some, I know there's still some stuff I have to say about the game and all that. But yeah. So how am I gonna play this game anyway? How am I gonna do the playthrough on this game? Well, I actually recently got the game on the emulator on my phone. So I'm gonna actually record the game, screen record it on my phone. So yeah, that's right. That way, you guys aren't getting, recording my TV screen while playing A Link to the Past. So I'm pretty much gonna be screen recording on here and all that, and that way you guys get the best quality with this game. So, and I try to make sure, whenever I play, kind of like retro games like this, from now on, I'm gonna try to make sure to or portable games like Sonic Advance and all that, Minish Cap, like you guys saw. I'm gonna make sure to just keep recording on my emulator instead of recording like my TV screen. If I have because I have Minish Cap on my Virtual Console as well, which I may one day, if I go back to Minish Cap, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to Minish Cap or not. But one day, if I do go back to it, I might have to end up just recording my TV screen and the Wii Virtual Console, which would kind of suck, but I'll have no choice. So I don't know, but basically I'm gonna be playing Link to the Past on this phone with this controller, so that way you guys get that. So but yeah, I mostly can't wait to do it for you guys. I just need to play through it again, and hopefully we'll get right into that. So have I beaten the game before? Surprisingly, I never did. So yeah, I was actually very close to beating the game, but I never got to beat it yet. The first I got was somewhere. It was like probably somewhere towards the end of Ganon's Tower, or I don't remember if I even beat it or not. I feel like I've beaten it, but maybe I didn't beat it. I don't remember. I feel like I never even got to Ganon, but I left off at Ganon's Tower though, which is the final area of the game. So I pretty much already like played through the entire game, but the game is gonna get really frustrating as well. So I'm hoping there will be some rage too, but it's not gonna be fun though. So but you'll see how all that's gonna be as we get through the game basically. So I know when you start the game, you gotta collect you have to collect the 3 pendants, these 3 pendants, like the pendant of power, pendant of wisdom, and courage. And then you have to go into the Lost Woods to go and get the Master Sword. So I'm just giving you guys kind of how the game's already going to go. So that's literally, I literally just gave you guys, I literally just mentioned the first objective of the game. But yeah, that's basically what it is. You got to collect the 3 pendants and then get the Master Sword. And then eventually, I can't remember when you go. I think it's when you go to the Hyrule Castle is when you go to this Dark World or something like that. I forget when you do, but basically the Dark World is one of my favorite parts and has the best music in the game. So yeah, I really love the Dark World area. So it's pretty awesome. But we'll eventually get to that. And it has like a total of 8 dungeons or 7 dungeons, whichever. A lot of them are very frustrating. So it'll be pretty fun though, but it's gonna be very frustrating, and I'm hoping we get some rage because the last playthrough Mario 64 you guys got, there was not as much rage as I hoped there would be. The only time there was actually truly rage was when I was trying to collect 100 coins at Rainbow Ride. So, but then again, in my Sonic Advance 2 playthrough, I was raging in almost every freaking episode. But but we'll see what happens, because Link to the Past is still a pretty frustrating game anyway. A lot of Zelda games are frustrating overall. So, but Minish Cap was probably one of my least frustrating Zelda games I've played through, if I'm being honest. And I still can't believe Majora's Mask is I can't believe I even did a playthrough on this game, Majora's Mask, on my channel. That was the first Zelda playthrough on my channel, and I freaking beat it. Because Majora's Mask is one of the most frustrating Zelda games of all time. And there was a lot of rage in there too in that playthrough. And the final boss is what really sucked. I even kept using save states. I think that was the only time I used save states was against the final boss, but it was crazy. Like, I can't believe I even played through that game, and that was one of the few Zelda games I ever beaten. Like, I only beat 2 or 3 Zelda games ever, which were A Link Between Worlds and Majora's Mask. Like, that's just crazy. I never even beat an Ocarina of Time. I never even got far in that game because I didn't get the time to play it or, play through it too much. So I don't know, but I'm gonna try to eventually. That'll be another Zelda game I want to eventually do on the channel. So, but other than that, though, this is basically A Link to the Past. New playthrough. It'll be starting next Wednesday, January 24th. So mark that in your calendars and stay tuned for that. So hope you guys are excited for that. And you guys let me know in the comments below what you guys think about Link to the Past. Do you think it's the greatest Zelda game of all time? I know some of you guys are gonna disagree, or most of you guys will disagree and say it's either Ocarina of Time or Tears of the Kingdom. So Tears of the Kingdom, right there. I'm gonna eventually start playing that soon on my Switch. I'm not gonna do a playthrough on it, I don't think, but because I would have to play through Breath of the Wild first, if I'm being honest. So I still have to finish that off camera too. So, but yeah, I'm sure you guys are pretty much saying that Ocarina of Time and Tears of the Kingdom are the best Zelda games. That's understandable though. But to me, one of the greatest Zelda games is obviously Link to the Past. So yeah, Link to the Past. It's cute, Kev. So and obviously Tyler truly loves this game. Tyler actually beat this game 3 times, and I think there was one time. I think it's actually on here. It's actually this copy right here where his main file I think got corrupted, and he was sniffling. He was, or something like that. I can't remember, but yeah, I think his file corrupted, and his data was gone, which sucked. So it happened like a really long time ago, like maybe like almost 10 years ago now. I don't know, but it's been a while though. But Tyler, to this day, Tyler truly loves the game. I think one time it took him like only 3 days to beat the game. To play from start to finish, he actually beat it within 3 days, which is crazy. So yeah, he knows that game from the back of his hand pretty much. So kind of like how I know Sonic Adventure 2 from the back of my hand, something like that. So yeah. So but yeah, it used to be his all-time favorite game until I think Chrono Trigger came in and actually took the #1 spot. I think Mario RPG kind of did the same thing. I think Mario RPG ended up becoming his favorite game too. So basically, Super Nintendo games have been like his favorite. So, like in those games particularly, I don't know. So, other than that though, you know, he truly loves A Link to the Past, and I can't wait to play that game for you guys coming next Wednesday, basically. Anyways, don't forget to post a comment down below and tell me what you guys think about A Link to the Past, and you know, how, if you guys like the game, if you guys think it's a, you know, an all-time classic, if you guys think it's too difficult, whatever. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. So, but me personally, Link to the Past is a very awesome Zelda game overall, very memorable. It's honestly one of those Zelda games where I'm just like, I can memorize the map. Like I have the map really memorized in my head. Like it's one of the most iconic maps in Zelda games, for being honest. Along with Ocarina of Time as well. Ocarina of Time has such a very memorable map too. So it's pretty awesome, you know. Even Breath of the Wild has kind of like, you know, built that in my brain too, where I'm able to memorize the map from that game as well, kind of. So, but other than that though, I think out of all the Zelda games, in my honest opinion, Link to the Past has probably the best map, if I'm being honest. I don't know. Just something about it, because like even if you go to the Dark World, it's like a whole alternate area with the same kind of map, but like different stuff. It's really cool though. But I'll explain more of that when we get through as we get through the playthrough and all that. So, but like I said, can't wait to do this game for you guys and all that. So, but yeah. Other than that though, I'll pretty much see you guys when I do the playthrough. I don't know what video you guys. Oh my god. I don't know what video you guys are gonna get this week, other than, you know, this update and Mario Maker Online this past Monday. But if I don't do another video for the rest of the week, I'll see you guys Monday with Mario Kart Online, and then my new playthrough, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. So, I'll try to get something out though for you guys, possibly Friday. I'm not sure. If not Friday, then possibly Saturday. I'm not sure either. I don't know, but I'll definitely think of something. So, maybe I'll get back into Mario Kart Superstars. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, because I should get back into that. I was just thinking about that recently. So, we'll see what happens, though. But for now, I basically just want to tell you guys, announce the new playthrough, obviously, you know, talk about A Link to the Past and all that. So, you know, tell you guys how the playthrough's going to go. I don't know how long the playthrough's going to last, but we'll have to see as we go down the road. I'm assuming maybe maybe by May or June, I assume. I don't know. If the playthrough ends around that time, then I deserve an award. No, I'm just kidding. But other than that, though, we'll just see how everything goes down. So, so other than that, though, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching.